Okay.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, walaikum salam, Amira. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, sir. Good. How are you?
I'm also. Alhamdulillah, yeah. Okay, so we are reaching the syllabus, right? Let's hope that we quickly complete the syllabus and then we revise rigorously. So, in that sense, we'll be able to, yeah. Then we'll come first. We'll complete the syllabus and then we'll revise it properly again. So then we'll be able to prepare for the exams. Okay, it's already 8 minutes, and where are the rest of the guys? Tejasvi is not here from two classes. So she was absent in two classes, and Veer has not joined, and Shreyas is not joining because he was sick, and yes. Okay, so let's wait for 2 minutes more, guys, and then we'll start the class. And in the meantime, do you have, if you have any questions, so you guys can ask. Okay, so this is what we are going to start. And are you guys revising whatever we have done so far? Faz and Amira, are you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please start revising because uh, the exams or the vacation will be over soon, right? So today is 6th of August, and when will your school reopen, Faz and Amira? Yeah. When will your school reopen? 20 August,
The 28th August.
20th. Right. Is it, so let me write. So otherwise, 20th or 28th? Which one?
20, 28.
This one. Okay. And Amira, what about you? Yes.
Sir, mine is opening at uh
When?
13th.
Huh? Yes. When it is opening?
Sir, 13th August.
13th.
Yes, sir.
It's reopening very soon. Okay. So because I have heard,
The,
yeah. Yes,
yeah.
Faz. Yes.
No,
Yes,
sir,
Faz.
nothing.
Yeah, because I've heard that so many people, the school is reopening on 28th of August. And for some it is 28th and for some 27th. But your school is reopening very soon. 13th, it is very near, right? And yeah, so start revising, Amira. Okay, start from the first chapter and yeah, complete up to this seventh chapter, right?
Yes, sir.
And, and you have also trigonometry and you have also probability, right?
Yes, sir. Trigonometry, probability, and
And you have one more.
yes, sir.
What's that?
Um, 1 minute, sir. Let me check.
Yeah, yeah.
So actually, I do not get my half yearly portions till now.
Oh, so you don't have the syllabus. Okay. So, yeah, let's
Yeah, I don't have the syllabus.
yeah. So let's complete all these at least 8 chapter or up to 8 chapter, right? So at least
Yeah,
8 chapters will be there. So let us complete
yeah.
this, right? And then we'll see that how much more we need to come. And
Okay,
the
sir.
and yeah, the important fact or important thing is that we have to revise and practice, right? Because if we don't practice, then we'll make some calculation mistakes. So you guys do all the question, practice a lot of question, right? You have the class assessment or all the different homeworks, right? Go through all those questions, and you have the practice right? So in your account, you have the practice paper. So go through them also, and then yeah, it would be very good if you practice a lot. Yes, Amira, did you find any?
Sir, it's surface area.
It's surface area.
Yes, sir.
This one is a very long chapter. Surface area and volumes, right?
But we have only two exercises in that one.
Only two exercises. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
I guess they have omitted lots of topics.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so let's complete Trigo and then we'll go to probability and then let's see if we can cover this surface area and volumes.
Because
So
I guess probability we can finish in one day because it's a very small chapter.
yeah, so probability is
So it has only one exercise.
yeah, probability is only one formula. The favorable outcome divided by the total outcome. So we just need to figure out the so it has only in probability you have these kind of two problems only. One is the flipping of coin, right? And then you have the dice. So these two problems are there. Then you figure out what are the total outcome, and then you have whatever the, and then you have this card also.
So there is card.
So card problem. So you have these three problems, and then you need to figure out only the probability of certain outcome, right? Let's say A is favorable outcome divided
Divided
by.
by total outcome.
So this is only we need to figure out. And P naught A is 1 minus probability of. So these are two things we need to do. Okay, so we'll come to that chapter later. First, we have to finish the trigonometry part. Right, only you people are here. Nobody came, right? So let us start the first exercise, right? So what is the preliminary knowledge that we have? We have already talked about that distance formula, right? So what is this distance formula? So whenever the location of 2 points are given,
We
right?
need 2 points.
Yeah, so let's say that whenever the location of 2 points are given, let's say this is x1, y1, right? And this is B point, which is x2, y2. So then we can calculate the distance between A and B, which is A. So this AB would be, what would be this AB? Amira, you tell me, what would be this AB?
Would be under root x square minus x1 whole square.
Huh? So you have four quantities, right? Four numbers. So all the four numbers would be there. Yes, Faz, do you remember?
x2 minus
Yeah.
x1
Yes,
whole square
this one and then,
plus
Plus.
y2 minus y1 whole square.
yeah. So is this correct, Faz?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah. So this exercise is all about this one. Okay, we need to figure out what are the two locations. So first is that we figure out what are the two locations, right? What are the coordinates of the location? And then we just use this formula to calculate the distance between the points. So now, remembering this, let us start the exercise. So I will do the first, and then Amira will do this problem, and then Faz will do this problem. Okay, so let us quickly. So we have A, which is 2, 3, and then B, which is 4, comma 1. So we have to find out what is A. So what is x1? Yes, what is x1?
2,
X1 is 2. What is y1?
4. Oh, 1.
X1,
3.
y1.
3, 3.
And then we have x2.
4.
And, yeah. And y2, this is
1.
And
now, yeah. So now we just plug in the values. We have x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is x2 is 4 minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square. Right. So this is 2 square and minus of 2 square, which is also 2 square. Right. So this is 2 into 2 square. Right. You have 2 square, 2 square, so 2 into 2 square. So this 2 square we can take outside. So this is 2.
4 plus.
Yes. Yes, sir. What did you say?
No, sir. 2, yeah.
Yeah. So because this is, let's say, a square plus a square. So this is 2a square, right? And square one we can take outside, right? So 2 square we can take outside. This would be 2. And we can also write this way also. So this is 2 into 2 into 2. So we can take one pair outside. So in one pair only we can take 2 outside. So this is 2. Okay, you guys please note down and then Amira will solve the second question. And if you have any doubts, so you can also tell. Right, simplification, you can also try your own methods. So we would also have written this as 4 plus 4, which is 8, right? And root 8 is 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2. Any kind of simplification you can do, right? Okay, whenever you guys have completed, please tell. Noted, Faz and Amina.
1 minute.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, Faz, you note it down and then tell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Noted, okay. So, Amina, this is your turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me write the values for you and then you solve and tell. We have minus 5 and 7 and then this is minus 1 and 3. So you find out what is the distance is. You calculate and tell.
Okay.
Oh, Faz, you can also calculate. So you also calculate Faz, okay?
Okay, sir.
And whenever you guys get any answer, please tell. Yes. Got any answer, guys?
Four root four.
Yeah. So what is the answer? What did you get?
Four root
4
four.
root
4 root 2.
Four
4
root four.
root
Only 4.
Root four.
Root 4. Root 4 is 2, right? So root 4 is 2. So this is what Amira got. What did you get, Faz?
I got 4 root 2.
4 root 2. Okay. So this is what Faz got. So let's see what is xy. This is -5. This is 7. This is -1. This is so AB would be root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Right. So this is x2 is what? -1 minus of -5. Right. And then y2 is what? 3 minus of 7. So this is -1 plus 5 square. And this is 4 square, right? -4 square, which is, let me write this way. So this is 4 square, right? And this is 4 square.
16
Again,
plus.
yeah, so we have 2 into 4 square. I can write that, right?
Oh,
Okay, so then I can take out 4 outside. So this is 4. Right. Yes, Amira. So where did you find your mistake?
The last step is wrong. After 4 square plus 4 square,
Yeah.
the last
After
step
4.
is wrong.
Okay, so 4
I
square is
got
16 plus 16, which is 32, right? And
yes, sir.
which is what? Which is 16 into 2. So 16 is 4, and then so in this way we can also good, good. So yeah, you guys practice and then so this you have already calculated, right? So no need to note down, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you guys try at home this question, third one, right? And now we have to now let us okay. So this is Amira's turn, right? So but oh, so Amira did this problem second. So let's ask Faz about the second one.
the first one, third.
Yeah, this one. Yes, so this second part, Amira, you also did this problem, but yeah, so now it is your turn. Okay. Yeah, so find the distance between the points 0, 0, and so we have this is a trigger question. So we have A point which is 0, 0, and then B point which is 36 right? So we have these 2 points, and we have to find out the distance between. So what is x1 and y1 as
0.
0 and 0, right? And what is x2 and y2?
X to 36, Y to 15.
So we need to write. So AB is simply x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. Right. So this is x2 is 36 minus
36 minus 0 whole square
yeah, and then
plus 15 minus 0 whole square.
right. So this is 36 square
plus 15 square.
This is a very big number, right? How can we simplify? This is 5 threes are. Oh, I know. I have a trick. So this is 5 into 3, and this is 12 into, right? So the answer should be 13 into. So this should be 39 from the trick that I have, right? So what is the trick? Do you all guys want to know?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so we know that in a right angle triangle, we know that if this is 5 and this is 12, so this should be how much? Yeah, this should be,
Pythagoras theorem.
yeah, from Pythagoras theorem, we need to remember that, yeah, so from Pythagoras theorem, this is 12 square plus 5 square, which is 145 plus 25, right? Then this is 169, which is 30, right? So this is 30. Okay. Now, if I multiply this by 3, right? And if I multiply this by 3, so this is 15, and then this is 36, right? So you have 15 square, then 36 square. So this should be what? Right?
Yes, sir.
So this should be 39. So this was the trick. But you guys will have to, what is 36 into 36? So then you, in your school exam, you don't have to use this trick. You'll have to calculate all these values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now what was the between the 2 point discussed in section 7.2? What is section 7.2? What is section 7.2? Huh? So 7.2, distance between A and B. What is A and B? Oh, so A and B. This is 4060. So let's skip this part, right? Let's skip this part and come to this third question. So this was not a difficult question, right? You guys understood about this question,
Yes, sir.
right? So you guys quickly note it down, and then we'll talk about the third question. So third question is my turn. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. Yeah. So then you guys please note it down, and then yeah. So 7. Oh, I don't remember. What is the time? Oh, so we started at 7:30, right? So we have half an hour. Yeah, we have ample amount of time. You guys please note it down, and then we'll talk about the third question. And whenever you guys have noted it down, please check.
Done, sir.
Okay, and you guys please simplify what is 36 square, and then 15 square is 225, right? So then you guys add them and then take the root and then find out. So in this way, you guys, in your school exam, in this way you solve this question, right?
Oh, sir.
Because if you write the answer directly, so they will cut marks, right? And then, yeah, so you don't want to, right?
They'll think we copied.
Yes, wait.
Also, they will, if we write the direct answer, they will say we copied. So,
Yeah, yeah. So they'll say that we have copied from somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. So the third question, right? So in the third question, they are saying that determine if the points, these 3 points are collinear. So this is the crucial point that we have to know, right? What is collinear? Right. So collinear, we can see that it is made up of two words, co and then linear. So this is collinear, right? So it is made up of co and then this is linear, right? So co means same, linear means line, right? So this is what do we mean by collinear. So let's say that if we have a line, let's say that we have these 4 points and then this point and then this point and then this point. So we can say that these 4 points, right? So we can say about that A, B, C, and F, right? And then G. So we can say that A, B, C, D are collinear, right? A, B, C, D are collinear because they are on the same line. Is that
Yes, sir.
right? So we can say that these A, B, C, D are collinear, but this E, G, F are points are not collinear, right? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in our case, in our question, what is given? So in our case, it is given that we have to we have 3 points, right? So let's say that this is A, B, and C, right? These 3 points are given. Let me write it as 1, 5, and then 2, 3, and then -2, -11. So these 3 points are given, and in this exercise, what do we know? We only know one thing, and what is that?
The distance formula.
Yeah. So we only need, we only know the distance form, right? So we have to use only this distance formula, and we have to prove that A, B, C are collinear. So how can we prove that A, B, C are collinear? Let's say that we have these 3 points A, B, C. Okay. So we can clearly see that A, B, C are not collinear in this case, right? And in this case, A, B, C are collinear. So you guys tell me that using the distance formula, how can I prove that A, B, C are collinear? What should be our target? Yes. What should be our target? How can we prove that A, B, C are collinear?
We can eliminate one of the value
We eliminate one of the values. Okay,
or
so let me
simply it's
let me
not,
okay,
we
so let
cannot
me
prove it.
oh yeah, so let me give you some hints. So I can calculate AB, right? I can calculate BC, and then I can also calculate AC. So from these three distances, right? I have also this AB, this BC, and then AC. So from these three distances, if A, B, C are collinear, so what we can tell about the distance? If A, B, C are collinear. Yes, Faz and Amida. Think about it and tell.
If ABC are collinear, then AC would be surely a straight line.
Yeah, AC would be a straight line, right? So then, yeah, you are nearly there, Amida. You are nearly there. So AC is a straight line, right? Then
Um,
so if AC is a straight line, then B, what can you tell about B point?
B does not exist.
Yeah, so B point is lying in between A and C, right?
Yes, sir.
So then we can write, okay, correct me if I am wrong. So I can write AB plus BC equal to AC for this case. And for this case, I cannot write AB plus BC equal to for this case. So is this clear, guys? Because AC is a line. AC is a line and this B point is lying on this side. So if I add AB and then BC, so what I will get?
AC.
If they are collinear, right? If they are
Yes,
lying
sir.
on the same straight line. But if they are not collinear, which means that if I add AB plus BC, so I will not get AC, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is this part clear?
Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, so we have to prove this one. If we prove that AB plus BC equal to AC, then we can say that these are collinear. So we have to prove, right? So first find out, let us first find out what is AB. So AB is the root of x2, which is 2 minus x1, which is 1 square, and y2 minus y1 square. So this is how this is. Let me write a smaller so I can. Okay, so then this is 1 square plus 2 square, which is 1 plus 4, which is root 5. So this is AB. And what is BC? BC is again x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 square. So this is 4 square plus this is 14 square, right? So this is 16 plus 196, which is 2, 1, 2. This is 2, 1, right? And then we have last thing, which is AC. So AC is again x2, which is minus 2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus of y. So this is how much? This is 3 square and 16 square. So this is 9 plus 256, which is 265. Right. So can we write AB plus BC, which is root 5 plus root 2, 1, 2, right? So this would be not equal to AC. So then we can say that A, B, and C are not collinear.
Collinear.
Is this clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, you
Yes,
guys,
sir.
yeah. So please note it down, and then Amira will do the next question. And whenever you guys want me to scroll down the screen, guys, please let
Done, sir. Alhamdulillah.
yeah, Faiz, what about you?
Yes,
Okay, completed all this part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now let us try the next question. So, Amira, in your school, what were they doing in your mathematics subject?
Sir, like currently before the holiday,
Yeah, so uh, before the vacation, what chapter they were doing?
uh, try.
Triangles. They were doing triangles.
Yes, because the teacher is picking up from the beginning test, so she's not going in the order.
Okay, so yeah, then we are ahead of those, right? Okay, so third one is completed now, right? We have fourth question. Okay, and these are the three vertices, right? Vertices of triangle. So we need to prove that, let's say that this is A, B, and C. Three vertices are given. So let me write it as 5 minus 2. Okay, so let me write, and then this is 6, 4, and then this is 7 minus 2. So these are the three coordinates or vertices of triangle are given. And we need to prove that this is an isosceles triangle. So what we need to prove? Amira. What we need to prove in this question? What is an isosceles triangle, Amira?
The triangle which has two sides congruent.
Two sides are equal, right? Which
Yes,
has
sir.
two sides are equal. So we have to, what are the sides of this triangle? We have AC, right?
Yes, sir.
And we have CB,
AB.
and we have A. These are the
maybe.
so these are the three sides, and we have to prove that two of them are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
So okay, again, you both guys calculate these three quantities and tell me that what are these values. Right, you calculate and tell me what are these values. Yeah, whenever you get any answer, please tell.
Say AC is 2.
AC is 2. And CB or BC?
And 1 minute.
Yeah, so we need to calculate all these three, right? Then we can say that two of them are equal or not, right? AC is this is what fast. Yeah, calculate the rest of the sides also.
So CB is 37.
Hmm? Uh, CB is what?
37.
37. Root or there is no root.
Yeah, there's root 37. I said wrong.
30. Right, and calculate the next one. Yes, Amira, what did you get?
So same.
Same. Okay. If majority is there, then this would be correct. Yeah, last one. Amira and
The
Faiz.
AC I'm getting 4 root 4.
4 root 4.
Yes, sir.
AC 4 root 4. Okay, so let us check. Let us check. So for AC, what is x2?
7.
7 and x1 is 5. So this is right. And
Yes, sir.
what is y2?
-2.
Minus 2. And then minus of minus.
2.
Always be careful with this negative sign, right? This is 2 square and then this is minus 2 plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 is what? 0, right? This is 2 squares, which means 2. Right, Amira?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so be careful with that negative sign. That is very, yeah, so science could be very yes, so problematic. If you don't, yeah, so if you are not careful with that, then your answer will be incorrect. So please take care of those negative signs. Yes, Faiz, what did you get?
So AB?
Yeah, AB.
So I'm in the last 1 minute.
Yeah. So you guys practice and then enhance or speed up your calculation, right? So
Sir, so
yeah,
it will come root 37. So it is an isosceles triangle.
yeah. So AB is root 37, right? And CB is root 37. So and this is so we can say that this is an isosceles triangle, right? Good, good.
Yes, sir.
And Amira, you also got 37, 37,
Yeah,
right?
yes, sir.
Good, good. So no need to write, note it down. Then let us do the next question. So now this is a fast question, right? Fifth question is So you see in this exercise, what do we actually need? We only need the coordinates of 2 points, right? We only need x1 and y1 and x2 and y2. Then we can calculate the distance. So we only need the coordinates, right? Okay, so now let us come to this fifth question. So we have four friends are seated at the points A, B, C, D, right? Champa and Chameli walk into the class, and after observing for a few minutes, Champa asks Chameli, "Don't you think ABCD is a square?" Right. So Champa is saying that this ABCD is a square, and Chameli disagrees. So she is saying that it is not a square. So we have to find out which of them is correct, right? So we need to figure out what are the coordinates of ABCD first. So Faz, you tell me what are the coordinate of ABCD?
Sir, A is
Yeah,
3,4,
A is 3 comma 4 and B
6,7,
6 comma 7 and then C
9,4,
9 comma 4 and then D
6,1.
6 comma 1. Good. So yes, Amira, you got that point, right? Amira, did you get that? Did you get this point? These coordinates.
So the same way like last question only, right? If we get all equal, then it's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
absolutely, absolutely right, Pat. Yes, yes. So we have to prove that, right? Yeah, Amira, did you get the coordinates?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So as Faz is saying, right? So we have to prove that for square, right? So if ABCD is a square, right? Then we have to prove, as Faz said, we have to prove that AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD, right? So this is the first condition, Faz. So do we have another quadrilateral whose sides are equal? All sides are equal.
What, sir?
Yeah. So do we have another quadrilateral whose all sides are equal? Yes. So in square, we know that all sides are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
Do we have another quadrilateral which we know about whose all
So
sides? Yeah,
the diagonal?
A rhombus.
rhombus, right? Yeah. So remember, Faz.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, Amira. So if we prove that all sides are equal, then this will prove that the quadrilateral is either rhombus or it is a square, right? So
Yes, sir.
we need to prove one more thing, right? So what is the second condition of a square?
Diagonals are equal. The diagonals we should form.
Diagonals are same. And what about the rhombus?
Rhombus.
What are the diagonals of the rhombus? Okay, what we can tell about the angles of the quadrilateral?
All angles would be 90 degrees.
Yeah,
All angles are degree.
yeah. So for squares, all angles are 90 degrees, right? This is the second criteria. Okay. So if this AD and if this AD is perpendicular, right, to DC, then what we can prove? We can prove that from Pythagoras theorem. from Pythagoras theorem, we can prove that AD square plus BC square, this should be AC square, right? So if we prove that AD square plus DC square is equal to AC square, then it will prove that this angle is 90 degree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this will prove that this angle is 90. So which means it will prove that it is a square. Okay, so for square, we'll have to prove this thing and then this second one. Okay, is this clear to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we will take this question right in the next class, and I will send you guys some homework. So you guys are not, Amira is sending me her homework, but Faiz, you're not sending me the homework. Okay, so
Yes,
please,
sir, but I don't know how to send. I should send it in your WhatsApp, or how
yeah,
should I send it?
yeah. So from where you are getting the WhatsApp link to this class?